welcome to a new and exciting class in Innovative Hospitality Technologies. My name is Christian Morrison, and I'm delighted to be your instructor in the short fall semester. This short video will show you the most important parts of the syllabus and will familiarize you with the structure of the course. Let's begin. So we'll start with the general course information. This course is titled Innovative Hospitality Technologies. It has 3 credit hours, and we're meeting online. The course dates are between October 28 and November 26, 2019. We have to complete everything by November 26, 2019. We have an online page on Blackboard where everything will be posted. If you need to get a hold on me, please give me a call, 713-743-7371, or send me an email. If you need to meet with me, let's meet on Skype. My username is prof.morrison, and you can find me available pretty much all the time. The main goal for our course is to provide you with a solid understanding of the main technologies used in hospitality operations in order to establish a strategic position. So we'll be looking at a lot of technologies, the latest innovations, and ways to integrate technologies into today's hospitality organization. In order to accomplish that, we'll have a text. It's a text that I like a lot. It's by Peter Neheim and Dan Connolly. It's an older text, but the structure is very good, so that's why I keep using it. It's called Technology Strategies for the Hospitality Industry. It's the 2nd edition. You can find it very cheap online these days, and these are the ISBNs for the book. You can also find it online. They have an ebook available from CourseMart, and I strongly encourage you to use this. Throughout the semester, I'll also assign additional readings from various academic and trade journals from different books, websites, and blogs. I'll provide these readings to you in addition to what we need for the class. In terms of information technology, we will use Blackboard and YouTube predominantly. Okay? So the Blackboard represents the main portal for us, and this is the place where I will post everything, including the slides, demos, assignments, and the grades. In addition to that, we have material linked to YouTube. We have screencast slides and videos, and they are linked from Blackboard to YouTube promptly. In addition to these mainstream technologies, this semester we'll be using VoiceThread. This is an innovative technology that is used in online education, and it allows us to create a more lively online experience for all of us as participants to the class. So I posted some short articles and reflection questions on VoiceThread, and what we need to do right now is to just go ahead and complete a number of questions in order for us to interact there. I will provide you with more information about how VoiceThread works and how to complete the assignments. When communicating with me, I would like you to use your uh.edu email account. This is because we have very strong spam filters, and if you use other email accounts, the email message may not reach me in a timely manner. Please allow me some time before I have a chance to answer your emails. I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. The grading procedures refer to the graded work and the grade breakdown. As you can see here, we have 2 VoiceThread participation tasks at 45 points each. We have 2 online assignments at 80 points each, and we have a final exam for 200 points. In total, we have 450 points for the class. In order to get an A, you have to score at least 93% of the points available in this class. This is typical for all the classes in our programs, so 93% of the points will give you an A. Between 90 and 93%, you get an A minus, and so on and so forth. We submit all the assignments using Blackboard, unless I direct you otherwise. Please use your U of H email address, again, because we receive a lot of spam. We have an assignment submission rule, and that applies to all the assignments except for the final exam. All the assignments submitted after the deadline will be penalized by deducting 25% of the total points of the assignment for each 24-hour interval after the deadline. So these rules apply to all the assignments, but not to the final exam. The final exams have to be taken at the designated time by the deadline. If they are not taken within the designated time by the deadline, they cannot be retaken. I would like to spend the next few minutes discussing briefly the graded work. I'll start with the VoiceThread participation tasks. Throughout the semester, you will be required to participate into 2 VoiceThread participation tasks. Throughout the semester, I will post short articles and reflection questions pertaining to the course materials. You will have to answer some of these questions or answer to the comments posted by your peers. I will grade those participation entries, and the grades will be posted promptly on Blackboard. The 2 tasks on VoiceThread are going to be available to you according to the following schedule. So the first task will cover chapters 1 and 2, will be available as soon as the class starts on October 18th. It will be due a week later. The second task will cover chapters 7 and 8, and will start on November 11, being due on November 18. In addition to the VoiceThread tasks, we have 2 online assignments. Each assignment is worth 80 points. You will have to demonstrate your mastery of various notions of IT in these assignments, and they are available according to the following schedule. The first assignment, A1, will cover chapters 3 and 5, will be available on Monday, November 4th, and will be due a week later on November 11th. The second assignment, A2, will cover chapters 6, 97, and 98, will be available on November 18th at 8 a.m. and will be due a week later on November 25th at 8 a.m. We also have a final exam. It's worth 200 points and includes a number of short essay questions. The final exam is designed to comprehensively test your knowledge of hospitality technology. This is a snapshot of the most important dates that we have available for us throughout the semester. As you can see, we start class on October the 28th. It's a Monday. We officially open the class. The course materials are available to you, and the first VoiceThread task becomes available. As you can see, the deadlines and release dates for the assignments are on Mondays. So we work on weekly intervals for most of our assignments. Please take a moment and familiarize yourself with these deadlines. As you note, the final exam will be open on Monday, November 25th at 8 a.m. and it will be due Tuesday, November 26th at 1 p.m. Please keep in mind that there are no extensions from this deadline. You have to complete the exam by this due date. Next, we have a list of topics. We cover pretty much all of the textbook, but we also added some other chapters that I found interesting and important for us to get a good mastery of hospitality technologies. We also have a number of policies that create rules for us. Basically create rules how to create a good learning community for all of us. We'll start with academic honesty. I'm sure this is not going to be a problem in our class, but I just wanted to reiterate how important this is. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, and I expect the same from everybody enrolled in this class. The same applies to plagiarism. I would like you to familiarize yourself with the notion of plagiarism, know what it means, and know how to avoid it. If you have questions about this, please let me know. I'll be happy to address any issues related to plagiarism. There's no formal class meeting, but the same courtesy applies to our online interactions. I expect the highest civility from everybody in this class, and I just want to reiterate that inappropriate behaviors will not be tolerated. We have some rules on withdrawal, and we have a lot of resources available to anyone who needs them throughout the university. Americans with Disabilities Act. I'm very proud of our diversity, and I want our diversity to shine throughout this class. We also have information on religious holidays, and finally, the syllabus concludes with the Conrad and Hilton College Credo. Please let me know if you have any questions pertaining to anything in this class. I'll do my best to help you out and to be there for you. Thank you very much, and I look forward to our amazing semester.